When you ask God for something, God boxes it up, put your name on it, and he ships it the day you ask for it. Soon as you ask for it, he ships it. The problem with the package is he never tells you the date that it's going to arrive. If he did that, it would destroy the one element that he requires, your faith. So God sends your package, but he only delivers to Faith Street. If you step off of Faith Street and you go over here to I Don't Believe It Boulevard, he don't ship that. If you step over here to I Don't See How Avenue, he don't ship that. If you step over here to Ain't No Way Circle, he don't ship that. The package only goes to Faith Street. What happens to the average person is that when the package arrives and you ain't on Faith Street, it's just like the post office and FedEx, UPS. If you ain't there, the package got to go back. You know how many packages you got in heaven with your name on it that got sent back? This is real talk, man. This is how it works. Being successful, y'all, is not a magic trick. You have to learn the principles of success. You can be successful at anything. You really can, man. I don't have no education. I'm not really like school smart, none of that. And I got a lot of people work for me, got degrees. See, when I don't know something, I pay somebody to know it. Just come stay around. I come down here and do the gift. I keep telling the jokes. I'm telling you, God has an incredible life for you. All you got to do is ask him for it. Be willing to put in the work. But now this work part is hard. Success is hard. But let me ask you a question. Ain't not being successful hard too? So now which hard you want? You want the hard with some options and some benefits, or you want the hard where ain't nothing going on? I'm going to take the hard with the option and benefits. Give me that hard. Let me try that.
We all have a desire to have a good reputation. We know how important it is. Our reputation goes before us. It can open doors, cause the right people to come. The scripture says a good name is worth more than great wealth. But what happens when you're being your best, you're honoring God, but other people do things to tarnish your reputation? Say things that are not true, take things out of context to try to make us look bad, slander, innuendos, rumors. We weren't there to defend ourselves. We couldn't tell our side of the story. Now they've done something that lessens our credibility, makes people have a wrong opinion of who we are. It's tempting to try to straighten people out, prove to them that what they're saying is not correct. But if you get on that treadmill, you'll never get off, because there will always be someone saying something not true, mischaracterizing what you did, questioning your motives. Here's the key. You have to put your reputation in God's hands. Let him defend you. Let him be your vindicator. The scripture never tells us to guard our reputation. It says guard your heart. If you're trying to guard your reputation, you're going to be worn out. That's not your job. Leave your reputation in God's hands. He knows how to change people's minds. He knows how to silence negative voices. He knows how to cause you to be seen in the right light. He hears everything said about you. He sees when people are mischaracterizing you, on purpose, trying to make you look bad, questioning your motives. Nothing goes unnoticed. The mistake we make is we get into fight mode. That's not right. I have to fix everything. But trying to fix it is only going to make it worse. Once you fix this person, something else will come up. Then another and another. It takes all the pressure off when you put your reputation in God's hands. We think, well, Joel, if I can straighten them out, if I can let them know what they're saying is not true, that I really am a good person, then that'll fix it. But the problem is, some people don't want to understand you. If you did everything they asked, if you changed and became who they want you to be, they're still going to find fault. They're determined to misunderstand you. You have to accept that they're not going to be for you, and that's okay. You don't need them to fulfill your destiny. And here's a bigger one. They don't have to be quiet for you to reach your potential. They may keep spreading lies, slandering, putting you in a bad light, but they cannot stop your purpose. They don't have that much power. If you don't understand this principle, you live upset, mad at them, thinking of ways you can shut them down. That's not your job. Your job is to guard your heart. Don't let the offense, the bitterness, the poison get in you. You do your part and God will do His part. He'll take care of your reputation. And sometimes He'll stop the negative things being said. He'll turn things around and vindicate you. Other times, He'll let them keep talking, keep stirring things up. But no matter what they say, it doesn't harm you. He makes them ineffective. They're making all this noise, trying to discredit you. What they said, what they did, should have caused others at work to look down on you. Should have kept you from the project, but God took away all the steam. He took away all the power. Now they're just a bunch of irrelevant noise. Nobody that matters pays attention to them. That's why you have to let God do it His way. He may not stop what they're doing. He may not shut them up. He may cause you to shine in the face of what they're doing. Sometimes that's a bigger miracle. All this negative chatter about you, people at work, maybe at school, trying to make you look bad, saying things that are not true. But in spite of all that, you keep excelling, you keep growing, you keep being good to people, you keep seeing favor and promotion. God knows how to take care of your reputation. David said, God prepares a table before us in the presence of our enemies. We think, God, just get rid of my enemies. Shut them up, change their mind, show them that they're wrong. God says, no, I have a better way. I'm going to promote you while they're still talking. I'm going to honor you while they're still making fun. I'm going to lift you up while they're doing their best to push you down. You don't have to spend your energy trying to guard your reputation. Spend your energy guarding your heart, not taking the bait. When people are trying to make you look bad, saying things behind your back, little innuendos, or he just plays up to the boss. He's not that talented. I heard she's running around with that guy. You can't stop that. You can't make people do what's right. If you put out one rumor, there's going to be 3 more pop up. Why are you wasting time and energy on something you can't change? That's not your job. That's God's job. Your reputation is in His hands. He said, touch not my anointed. You are His anointed. He knows when someone's slandering you, mischaracterizing on purpose, spreading rumors. You stay on the high road, and at the right time, God will vindicate you. He'll defend your reputation. Let me tell you, nobody can defend you like our God. But if we make the mistake of getting upset, trying to pay them back, straighten them out, then you're sinking down to their level. You always go down to engage with a gossip, with a person that says things to demean other people. Recognize who you're dealing with. That's not an eagle. That's not a person of integrity, someone that will believe the best, that will be happy if you succeed. That's a chicken. You're not supposed to be down pecking, gossiping, finding fault, pulling people down. You're an eagle. You were created to soar. Stay up on those high levels where you belong.